Hi guys, welcome to this video. Emperovia here once again. And guess what guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how you can simply use Kuda and Binance for so sweeting arbitraging. So if you've not made money online, all you need to do is use this strategy. So I taught on my other video on how you can make at least 5k per day using Binance P2P. Okay, so on this video I'm going to be showing you how you can use Kuda. Now, why do we use Kuda? Now, there's also a VBank, but today is for Kuda. I'll do VBank later on. So why do we use Kuda? So you can use this Kuda app. People, most even Binance have a session for Kuda, the platform. Okay, so let's look at why do we use Kuda. So Kuda is a virtual bank. It allows it's safe. I'm not so sure, but I think like they are being controlled by a higher commercial bank. Let's say Zenith Bank. Okay, let me just Google on my screen who controls uh, commercial bank that controls Kuda. Okay, so Kuda allows you. Okay, let me go on my Kuda app now. But I'll try to drop a lot of things, like to remove a lot of screen grabbing stuff. So Kuda allows you that controls Kuda. Okay, I'm trying to check something now so you can get. Okay, so you can, if you go on the Google Play Store, first of all, like you will see that Kuda has so much user. As of last year, Kuda raised over $10 million. Okay, so they said the Central Bank of Nigeria controls Kuda. So trying to look up, I know there's a platform that. Okay, all right, okay, all right, so you can see they have more than 1 million downloads, so it means that people are using this platform. And look at the rating on Google. Okay, so let me log in my account. So as you can see, I've done this amount this month on Kuda, so it means that Kuda is trusted. They also give you a virtual account if you want to get a virtual card, and also you can also get an account, both virtual and dollar account. You can dollar virtual card, I mean. You can also get a Kuda account, and they'll send a card to you. Okay, so you can look at this has been spent on Kuda. All right, so you have access to free bank transfers, up to 25 free transfers in a month. And Kuda don't charge you SMS alert, no stamp duty. Like I calculated before now that I spent close to 5k every month for stamp duty charges and SMS alert. So with Kuda, I'm able to save my money, and Kuda is also very fast. If you want to transfer money to anybody, once you send it with your Kuda account, it goes very fast, like person within a minute will see your transaction. So that's why your P2P transaction, when you are actively doing like your Binance P2P trading or arbitraging, you're meant to use Kuda. So if you're trying to buy crypto or send crypto to somebody, you can like you want to pay for crypto so that the person can receive the money instantly. Okay, so all the people that do buy crypto on the platform and arbitrage, they always use Kuda so they can avoid transaction charges. Let's say you are using Zenith Bank, for example, and let's say you want to buy something off, you want to do 100 trades in a day. Now if you do 100 trades in a day, you're going to spend up to let's say you're buying 10,000, they're going to charge you 26.88 naira. They're going to also charge you up to they're going to charge you for SMS alert 4 naira. So that's like you spend close to 30 naira. And they also charge you stamp duty when you spend more than 10,000. So that means you spend over 80k for one transaction. So Kuda app helps you to be able to avoid that charge, and the highest you can be charged on Kuda, that means when you have exhausted your transaction charge. Like I've exhausted you can see my if I try to see number of transfers that I've done up to more than 100 this month. Okay, so you can see that we've been able to avoid charges, and you also receive an instant email whenever someone sends money to you or you recharge. Okay, you can also pay bills, web payment and all that stuff on this app. can buy recharge card and it's instant. Okay, so the Kuda app gives you a lot. You can also budget. You can create a budget here and all that. Do okay. You can also do referrals. Okay, but I don't. So I didn't focus more on referral. You can actually request for your bank statement and use it to verify your Skrill account. You see, this is very important. You can even edit your address here. Like you can come edit your address. Like you can edit your address. I'm not supposed to show my personal. You can edit your address and use that stuff to like let's say your Skrill account is banned and you're trying to look for a bank statement to use. So if you remember the address on your account that you use for your Skrill, you can come here, edit your address, then download the bank statement. It will show your address on your bank statement. Then you go ahead to print it out and use it to verify your Skrill. So I've taught my students that strategy, because most times people forget the address that they use on their Skrill. So when they ask them to upload a bank statement, they upload something else that does not correspond, so Skrill rejects it. So most times it's good to use addresses that matches with your number one, your ID cards, and your NEPA bills and your bank statement. All the address should be similar if you want to use Skrill. So okay, that's for advanced arbitraging. Okay, so you can pay bills and all that. So Kuda is good. If you want to use Kuda, just use the link on the bio, register a Kuda account, or you can just go download the app. You don't need to use my referral link. Okay, so you can get that and all that. So let me show you how we use Kuda. So that's one of the things we do with Kuda. Okay, so with Kuda app, I'm able to receive money very fast, and avoid unnecessary charges. So imagine I was doing 100 transactions in a day and bank was charging me up to 83 naira per one. That's like I've spent up to 8,000 naira. But with Kuda, the highest I can spend, even though I'm not on free transfers, is just 1,000 naira. Okay, so on our P2P strategy, that requires us to buy from people and collect transaction charge of 100 to 200 naira. So we need to use that rate. We need to be able to avoid unnecessary charges so we can make profit. Because let's say you take transaction charge of 100 naira and on Kuda they just charge you only 110 naira, and that means you're able to make up to, if you do 100 transactions, make a 9,000 naira profit. Okay, and that's cool, that's fine, and that makes arbitraging more simple and good. So guys, you have to use your Kuda app. So that's how it works. So even this side, there's even an option that says Kuda. Okay, let me show you. Okay, I want to try to check. You can see this side, Go Money, and we'll come to this app, these other apps later on. Maybe I'm taking the wrong options. Okay, so there is under bank transfer, there's a side. If you are using the system to check for this, you can see a side that shows Kuda. Okay, let's say I want to buy via Express also. Let's say Express buy. If I want to buy, it will show me like let's say I'm not trying to buy now. Okay, let's say I want to sell or something. So you see that there's an option for Kuda on this side also. Okay, so that's one of the strategy. So so download your Kuda app, use it for your arbitrage whenever you are linked it on the account. Just all you need to do is to download the app, put in your BVN, get your NIN slip can work, then you can get your facial photo, then that's all. Then upload the ID card, and so you'll be able to do a lot of things. So you need to access all these benefits on Kuda app. Okay, so guys, if you've not registered for our courses, you can do so and all that stuff. All right, take care and see you on our next video.